26. This is the fourth stream today. I'm so glad I made it to the fourth stream. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do. Like I said last episode, I don't think I'm gonna have time to do 5 streams today, which is unfortunate because I would really like to do 5 streams today. But we're here in HRS 1.
Nothing but the void here, Captain. I just as soon leave it cold, dark, and derelict.
This area is surprisingly not restricted access. This area surprisingly is. I mean, it would have been restricted access, but I'm guessing I had some. I guess I have some kind of clearance.
We ought to keep an eye on these autos. We poke around too much, they might wake up.
Can't use the terminal. Okay.
Staying out of sight.
See the Well, I know it says restricted access, but I think my character is a concussion. But
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was in. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
Intimidate. I didn't bring Sam.
I didn't say that. How did you gain access to that system? Stop it at once. Did you hit it yet? What's happening in there? I don't know who you are, but I have nothing to gain by risking my hide against a lunatic. Commander out.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Damn. I ought to try talking more and fighting less. Seems like it saves on ammunition. That ain't no fun.
Oh, no, I wish I didn't hit it. Heck. Event. Just pause and read. I don't want to kill. I want to.
Halt.
You saw nothing. Fuck. No way. I should not have done that. What did I do?
Whoa. Keep an eye on the floor.
I should have explored this place before going to that area, but I probably wouldn't have gotten fire. Yep.
Unexpected.
I should have explored this place while I had no restricted while the restricted access.
Boss, I think they're still alive in there.
Processing. System. Beginning security patrol. Security patrol initiated.
Here they come.
I didn't really want just pause and read. Pause and read. Pause and read.
Chartrand is that scientist, right? From Cascadia?
a good brawl.
Everyone all right?
All right. Uh,
You know something? You might be the finest agent Sublight ever hired. Chartrand. Chartrand. I've seen that name before somewhere. Cascadia, right?
I don't really want to leave yet. Also pause and read. Yeah, I don't really want to leave yet. I want to. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna come back with Parvati now. Sorry, Nyoka. I need Parvati with me because I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Let's
Good work.
Ooh. I got a mask. Yeah, this is most
Crew
likely.
report. Byoka is drunk. Surprise.
Wonder what tech skills might keep that. I'm gonna keep both of those. Ugh. Alright, well.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? See you soon, Captain. We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Alright, I'm gonna bring this Parvati and Felix with me. The reason why I'm bringing Parvati and Felix, because I've got something that I need for Felix, and also I've got something I need. Well, I don't need for Parvati, but she's good for persuasion. I should have brought.
Ringo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch right here.
Got word from Udam, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our
Nice glasses.
C&P.
Should I wear the contractor hat? Yeah, should I wear that? Nah.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
My perception's not high enough.
That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection, and more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big, something none of us were meant to know. Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain? Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
I knew it. Aliens from other worlds been visiting Halcyon.
At least one of your crew can keep an open mind. But this isn't some Aetherwave serial, Millstone. This is reality.
I mean, okay. I'm not gonna disagree with her statement because I mean, shit. We're on an alien planet. I mean, no. We're not on an alien planet. We are in somewhere, probably not in the Milky Way. We're probably in another solar system. Well, no. We're probably not even in the Milky Way. We're probably in an entire different galaxy. But then again, we're probably in the same galaxy in an entire different solar system. So, aliens, why not?
I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
Damn, she's serious. Tragic, ain't it? What age does to your mental faculties?
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
A few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are you talking about? Like illegal aliens? Like, you know, I can't make that joke. Not on the stream. But no, but when you say aliens, you mean like illegal aliens? Like, you know, people who aren't legally supposed to be immigrants is probably the you know, like illegal immigrants, you know, like people immigrating to space when they shouldn't be. I guess that makes me an illegal immigrant too, because, you know, I wasn't authorized to roam the galaxy, yet here I am. But anyways, yeah. When you say aliens, what are you talking about?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
Yes, well, I mean, I can't say I haven't seen any evidence of aliens because I don't know, the creatures are pretty alien to me. But if she's talking about aliens as in like Martians, like, you know, humanoid creature. If you're talking about aliens as in like humanoid creatures, no, I have not seen any evidence of aliens.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
Okay, this is a stupid question. I think I know the answer. How do you know I'm not an alien spy on a mission to silence you?
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know.
No, I'm not. I could tease her. No, that would just be okay. Oh well, that's comforting.
Probably nothing to worry about as long as you don't start growing tentacles or slowing down time.
Are the colonists from the Hope aliens? I mean, that would make sense because I can do that.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Why does she need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
No. asking her when did Sublight get so principled, they've always been principled. They've always had principles. The real question is, no. Your concern for the fate of the species is admirable. Yes.
You've got me all wrong. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
Where does Chartrand fit into your alien conspiracy theory? Science, level 1.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab. We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks, how much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
Sounds messy, but I'll take the job.
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that. Is it done? I see. If you need directions to Byzantium, it's the big fancy one. Can't miss it. Not as much as I'd like. The board dispatched it to Earth on a resupply mission, I think. Why? Interesting. It's possible the board wanted the cruiser to disregard ancillary tasks. But to what end? I'll have someone look into it. But for the moment, we're pissing in the wind and shooting in the dark. Considering how you get around, you'll probably find answers before I do. She's a traitor to her species. I'll rest easy once I know she's dead. I'm on a low...
Alright, well, I want to get her in there. Right. We can't go to Byzantium yet, but we will in due time. This might be a really short stream, and if it is, it is. And if it is, I want you guys to know I'm sorry. It's a short stream.
Seriously, don't make sense.
Yeah, I've done work for Sublight. Need to pay the bills somehow.
I hear scary things about Monarch.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here. Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
I repaired.
Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh? Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know. Please, just make it quick. That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to. Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day. Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order. No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I. Appreciate it. No offense meant, just been a long day is all.
We still going after Trask, boss?
Yes.
Those purple crunch, Triple flakes, and purple berry flavored
Yeah.
power nuggets. Now with 12.
Hey, bounty hunter. You're welcome here anytime, so long as you ain't loitering. Assuming the nature of the incident is both sufficient cause for infraction and under our jurisdiction, I'll take your statement and open an investigation into the matter. Now then, what's happened?
Felix, did you really? My friend.
Bit of a contradictory one, ain't you? Or were you making an ill-attempted joke? Well, I suppose it ain't a crime to change one's mind. You need me, you know where my offices are.
I was so tempted to say it. Okay. Right. I think there needs to be missions where I take Max and Sam with me because
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
yeah, I'm aware. All right. Oh wait. We're gonna go to Terra 2.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
We're gonna bring Parvati and Felix again because I need their persuasion skill and I need their lock picking skill, and I can care less about the engineering. I still have a lot of ammunition for light weapons, such as pistols and shotguns. I don't really have enough enough energy cells, but you know, it is what it is. Is he in this cave? He's in this cave. Is there a cave? No. Where is he? He is this way.
Mess with you, boss.
Rest with us.
That was fun. Yeah, he's gonna be in here, isn't he? He's gonna be in this area.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me. Former wife. And if you so much as hurt a hair on Rosanna's head, I will put you in the ground. Yeah, okay. I'm having a conversation with a hired killer, but I'm supposed to relax. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying. How do I know that I can trust you?
If I wanted to kill, it's not. It's like it's. I don't trust Harlow. I don't. But even though I don't trust him, I do kind of see him as a potential ally. and he does have more men than you, and you can die. I mean, well, we can fake your deaths. But if I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You can't be serious. I've known the guy for years.
Yeah, that's about how I reacted when I found out. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And...
Look. I don't like Harlow. I'm not, listen, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna kill that guy. Because there's no reason to kill him. I mean, yeah, okay, he joined up with Harlow because he thought, well, you know, Harlow's got good intentions. But the...
Catch yourself up! Boss! No!
How come I can jump from ladders, the height of a ladder, but I slide down the edge just ever so slightly, and I survive?
Mulling it over, huh? I don't blame you. You need something else?
Oh, I wanted to ask you about Harlow.
Tell you what I can.
Yes, you're asking me to take your word. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task. I squandered my chance. If I were a more patient man, I might have confronted Harlow, evidence in hand. But I got in his face, and we came to blows. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent. Because he's for sale, anything the board can buy, the board will buy, and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me. Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse. You need something else?
So, what's... Okay. So, evidence. Gotta find evidence. Alright, well, I think... Right. I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. See y'all next time. Bye.